You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like, you know what I mean?
You should explain that to them though, cause see, if you are influenced on El Salvador, you gotta break that down, cause you don't want to lose their attention. You don't want to lose. You want to motivate them to stay on that path. Break that down to them.
I don't know if you wanted to like introduce, like make a new introduction.
Yo, guys, it's your boy Broly Gaines. That's my AKA. My real name is Pharaoh L. Gaines. You feel me? Don't play with them. We got my brother from another mother. Let him know, bro. Let him know your name.
The Ripper. Instagram at JAQUE The Ripper. YouTube The Ripper 3010.
Yo, today, guys, we have a diabolical, astronomical video for you guys. It's both. It's balanced. This video, we be talking about semen retention. A lot of guys has been commenting, you know, especially on my last semen retention video, talk about I wasn't, practicing semen retention because I got a baby on the way. You feel me? I got a baby on the way. That means I'm not practicing semen retention. Well, obviously not. I didn't practice semen retention that day. But believe it or not, guys, this was a planned situation. I wasn't just busting nuts randomly and then boom, here goes the baby. Nah, we spoke about things, and the time that it was happening, we talked about it. While it was happening, we made it happen. We manifested that. So, like, I'm not sure if you guys understand the purpose of why you do that, but the purpose is to create. You feel me? So, one of my biggest goals and dreams, besides millions of followers and all this highlighted shit, is to have 15 kids. Feel me? At least. Not necessarily 15 is gonna make my, oh my gosh, I'm so happy because it's 15. I just want a hell of kids. And you set a high ass goal, 15. Who is doing that? Okay. That's why we're on number 2. You feel me? Like, you feel me? We started 2020. By 2023, we got number 2. So, feel me? We working. Well, number 3 now. Word. So she already has one as well. I have one as well. So now, you know what I mean? She count that as well. She's like, that counts. So, well, 12 more. 12 more to go, guys. But I find that this is one of the things that I love in my life, is the commodity that I have with my family, the commodity that I have with my friends, and I love building with them. Not every single person that I meet on the street is like my brother Rip, it's like my brother Goku Pump, it's like the friends that or family members that I have that I am close with. So I find that not only cultivating young ones to be able to come on this planet, to be able to help the planet as well, because this is one of the things, or some of the things that can help to change the world, by having at least 15 of me to be able to help to preach and teach people how to be able to connect with their body, heal themselves, and or become a president and tell the whole world to do the same thing, to do these. You feel me? And on top of that, like my in my family, in my own situation with my mother, like I cannot get any type of success. I can't go and get billions of dollars and have everyone come and look at me and say da 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 da, and my mother is not in or close to my life to reap the benefits of my success. You feel me? Because that's what I have. She was my mother and my father. She was my parents growing up for me. So as, of course, she's in her 70s, as she get older, I make sure she's good. So I can't imagine, because I see people walking outside talking about they retired and they old and they don't know what to do with themselves, and they're whack and it's bored. They don't have no family members. They don't have no friends like that. Their friends, they tired of talking the same gossip with their same friends that they see at the pool, at the Y, because they all old. They don't got no stories to talk about. It's the same story. Miss Ellen did the same shit at church, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? The people that I talk to that tells me about, yo, I got 10 kids, I got 9 kids, man. I'm grinding hard. I just did this, I just did that so I could be able to get this mansion, so I could be able to just cultivate time that I need to be able to spend with my grandkids, man. How much time do you spend with your kids in a day? Most people spend 30 minutes with their own kids in just a day because, oh, you gotta go to school, you gotta go do this. You see your kid for hours and you only spend 30 quality minutes with your child? That's crazy, bro. And then we wonder why the system this, the system that, why people can't work together, black people can't work together, why da da da. You guys are being raised by people that's outside of the source of what the homes that you came from. You're being taught or being disciplined by people that just are there to collect a dollar so that they can pay their bills. And I'm not knocking that because everyone got to pay bills and shit like that. I'm just being wise. I'm just being mindful and aware. Like, okay, cool. This is the case. I need to cultivate my own little tribe. I can't go around telling everybody what to do. I got to learn how to control myself, control my team, my energy, my peoples. And then, of course, whoever along would like to follow along can follow along. We can have a whole community. We can have a whole nation. We can have a whole country. We can have the whole world. Feel me? But at least starts off with that. At least 15. Yeah, so each time and every time, feel me? With purpose. You know what I'm saying? When that shit come out, that shit coming out to either manifest physically or manifest spiritually. Period. Something.
The whole point of semen retention is a spiritual enhancing practice. It is not necessarily physical. Your body is the vessel used to increase your spiritual or to make it fall. So it just depends on your perception and your desire that will determine your success or your fate. So semen retention is just one example of what will cause you to either fall or rise. It's not just about that. That practice is that's what it is. It's a workout to increase, to elevate. Just like when you're doing push-ups, dips, muscle-ups. These are reps. You got to keep doing them. You can't stop. You got to keep doing it. You'll get out of shape if you stop.
Word.
We work out every day. It don't get boring.
No.
So it's the perception. The reason why people don't work out is perception. The reason why we work out is perception. So semen retention is a perception. It's all about how you look at it. You can't look at it like it's some impossible task that's treacherous and torturous. You have to make sure that you understand that it is for your betterment. Fasting is for your betterment.
That's a fact.
Exercising is for your betterment. As a man, that's the life, that's your life force, that's your life essence, that's the source of your electricity. If you've never practiced, you got to start. Try one day, then go up to 2, then 3, then a week, then 2 weeks. Take your mind off the time frame and just go. And I'm telling you from experience, you're going to notice greatness in your life. When you practice this and you put God first, righteous principles first, and take yourself out of these superficial pleasures that you know are wrong. You just don't want to discipline your life. Stop playing games and get for real. And you will notice elevation. We are our own worst enemy because we play with life. So you can't blame nobody else. Blame yourself. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself and be real with yourself. Because if you can't be real with yourself, you can't be real with nobody else.
No one else.
If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else.
That's a fact.
So stop making all these excuses like, oh, people this, people that. It don't worry about what they doing. You're supposed to be a contribution to society. Don't look at what you get from society. You're supposed to add to society. You're a vessel. God put you here for that purpose. You didn't create the grass, the sun, the air, the water.
Nature,
you're here
period.
in a beneficent universe that you had nothing to do with. So just do your part and get out of this ego and vanity because we're temporary beings. We don't have a lot of time. So don't live miserable and depressed every day. Get your life together and you'll have empirical bliss every day. You'll live like in happiness. I'm in perpetual state of happiness and bliss every day. I don't live miserable. Like, you know why? Because I wake up with purpose. I wake up with righteousness. I wake up with God on my mind to go out here and do something about what I see, to be a contribution. So I'm a worthy vessel for God. So God's vessels are not miserable. Satan's vessels are because you're on a low frequency. So just stop playing games. Y'all play with yourself. So don't be mad at nobody else. You have the strength. It's all here. It's all in your own mind. You
That's
can
a fact.
overthink
That's a fact.
and torture yourself with your own thoughts. So it's up to you. Yeah.
Or you can focus on the positive things that you would like to accomplish in your own lifestyle because things happen in life. And you know, you sit down and you want to just figure it out, and that sometimes doesn't help. You got to get up and go do something. You don't know what to do. It's working out or eating right or doing something that's positive that's going to help you to reach the goal that you set for yourself. So going down and, oh, let me go bag some girls because I'm bored now, or how you want to go bag some girls because you're bored now, but you can't even pay certain bills that you need to get paid. Like, I got tenants in my crib, bro. Everybody in my crib. Feel me? And y'all send these videos to these niggas, man. Because if y'all don't know, son, let me let y'all know, son. With or without YouTube, I am a millionaire. You feel me? I'm gonna let y'all know I've been a millionaire all my life. You feel me? So I got tenants, right? And on the first floor, it's got 5 bedrooms. They don't want to pay. They pay, but every single month they late. And it's filled with men. All men. That they all can't pay, bro. Every month is but they all got women. They all got families and shit like that, but you can't pay your bills. This one guy at the gym, bro, he come to me, he says to me, yo, bro, I'm working now, but I'm fucked up right now. Cause people talk to me, yo, bro, how you been? I'm a light that's shining, boy. I am my mom's son, so I shall shine, type shit. You feel me? So they're like, I don't know how you been. They're like, fucked up here, fucked up there, fucked up there. And you know what I mean? I had to start
Negative energy, low energy.
But it's okay, bro, because people go through things. So I can't judge everybody if they're going through something. You know what I mean? Maybe it's that time for them to transmute it, or maybe I could be a therapeutic, energetic, and at that time to help them release that or something. You feel me? Because we need that therapy, bro. People don't realize that they need to transmute the energy that they've been holding in for for a long time. That's really fucking defeating them, bro. That's really diminishing them on the inside. So basically, he telling me he going fucked up, and I'm like, what's wrong? Oh, his living situation is fucked up. I'm like, bro, you know what, bro? I can help you out, bro. I'll give you a room for X amount of bread, and you could come through, bro. There's way more space than what you said that you have. But, you know what I mean, that's all I could do for you right now, and that could be for a couple of months, bro, just to make sure that you good, bro. And on top of that, bro, you work out too. I work out. You can work with me to be able to not only learn how to do the things that I'm doing, but be able to monetize so you can feed your son, bro. Feed your family, bro, because this is what Goku Pump taught me, and this is what I've been doing, bro, to the point where I was able to quit my day job, bro. And I'm feeding my daughter, I'm feeding my family with this shit. We about to have another seed, bro. And they, oh yeah, man. This one can't even pay his rent, bro. He wanted 2 rooms. I had to tell him, bro, no. Feel me? Now he coming to me telling me excuses, talking about why it's okay for him why I should have a extra heart for him because he's not able to pay his bills and all this. But every single night he's in there with some girls, this girl, that girl. If not this one girl, this other girl, you feel me? And that's all he focused on, bro. I'm like, yo, too many men out here be talking about they don't have so much that they want to get. But you always got a girl. Always. You need to spend some time with yourself. Spend some time with yourself. If you got a girl, cool. Stop fucking your girl for a second, son. You and your girl sit down and study together so y'all can be able to put your minds together to create some type of something with each other. Why y'all together? Y'all not even creating. Y'all not even creating. You just want to fuck and waste the energy of creation to go, let me just keep fucking it, waste the energy of creation. And then you wonder why that relationship didn't work. You're not building with each other. You're not learning with each other. You're not creating with each other. These are the things that when we come towards, look, me and him, he's not a woman. I'm not a woman. We're both men, and we're not attracted to each other. But when we come together because of the energetic frequencies that we vibrate on, we still create. We create content to inspire people. We create exercises with each other to help build out each other's bodies and shit like that, and help to inspire other people to not only like want to work out, but start. So that just shows like how much power each individual have, and we're wasting these things talking about watching porno. I gotta bust a nut. You just wasted 999,999 million of your friends, bro. Your other brothers and siblings someone else could have made it, son. That was an Obama. That was a LeBron James. That was a Kobe Bryant. On the sock, on the tissue, on the whatever.
They said, I'll make another one.
Come on. No, it's not like that,
I'll make
though.
another one.
I'll make another one, though. And then, I ain't gonna front, son. I was in the gym the other day. This guy was telling me, because he's like, yo, bro, you know, there's this thing in the store that when you take this shit, bro, my testosterone go crazy. Some honey shit. Some shit with honey and some shit like that. And I thought he was talking about a real, like, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like the honey, because I never knew honey would do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, he's like, you ever tried it, bro? And I'm like, no, bro. Feel me? Like, my testosterone, I eat all natural foods. I put the good stuff in my body. I work out, you feel me? And on top of that, I practice semen retention, son. So I can't be, I gotta be very cautious of when I bust a nut, because my first daughter, her baby mama was on birth control when I bust a nut. That ain't work. So, feel me? That man-made shit, they didn't work for what God wanted. You know what I'm saying? For that energy, that electricity, that light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To shine.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? If you all had superpowers to go fly, you go fly. If you had the power to go stop time, you stop time. If you had flash powers, run mad fast, you go do that shit. Every day, y'all use y'all superpowers every day. But you have the power to create, and you wanna waste that shit every day. But yo, if God gave me the powers to fly, I'll be go flying, bro. You wanna fly with me, bro? I'll fly you over here and fly you over there. Cause you can't fly, I got you, bro. I can fly. Vanity, ego. Come on, man. Stop feeding that. Start feeding your kids and start feeding your family. Start feeding your pockets and stop feeding the ego and the vanity. Everybody in that crib, even the dude that was upstairs telling me, yo, bro, the rent, yo, my baby mom's put me on child support, son. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't give no rat's ass about that shit, boy. You feel me? I got babies too. I'm not on no child support. If you gonna put your shit up in it, you gotta be motherfucking responsible for that shit. You feel me? So you gotta be, it's not just the nut, but the baby, the everything else that comes with it as well. So,
Yeah.
tell share this
Time
to
to man
every
up.
single man or woman that you think you know that would even try to be doing it right now and they're not being righteous. Let them share it to them right now. Let them know. Stop. Don't even put a condom on. You're wasting yourself.
Everything he's saying right now is why we teach semen retention, because not only, like I said, is it a physical thing, you're going to increase in business, you're going to increase in motivation, drive, enthusiasm. You're going to increase overall because you're not focused on pleasure.
Grow everything else.
That's the whole point. So all of y'all making excuses, it ain't no more excuses. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to die, it's time to change.
Yeah, everybody's scared to get old. Oh man, look, I was at the park like 2 days ago, bro. I was working out with one of the dudes. He looked at me. He like, yo, bro, how old are you, bro? I'm like 33. He had no more questions, bro. Cause he thought that he didn't realize that we were close to the same age, and he had so many grays and shit. And he was talking about it like, yo, bro, you know what? I've been drinking for like a whole year, blah blah blah. Stopped working out, so you know this is why I look like this and blah blah blah. So like we're mindful, and you understand the damage. We all understand the damages that we put ourselves through. So we gotta like love ourselves a little more, man. Like, come on, this is one of the steps to be able to like increase your vitality, your longevity.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you want to live longer,
They
you
don't
want to
love
look good
theyself.
as well. Like
You
come
brothers
on.
gotta ask. I want to ask y'all a serious question. Do y'all really love y'allself? Like really ask. Like really think. Don't respond too quick. I want you to really internalize that and think about it. Do you
Give
really,
yourself the nut.
Do you really? It ain't about that. Because it's serious though.
Cause they giving the shorty the nut. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you-
Or the sock, and the shorty's not even getting the nut.
Do you
The sock.
really love yourself? Like, do you actually love yourself? Outside of sex and all that other shit, do you really love yourself? Really ask yourself that question, and do you even know what that would look like? And then we can talk about it. Y'all just hit me up and we can talk about it. But do you have self-love? That's what all this other shit we talking about don't mean nothing. If you don't have self-love, this shit just going over your head. You don't even have a desire. This is entertainment. If you don't internalize these principles, we wasting our time talking. See what I'm saying? This ain't no game. This is serious.
You know what's funny, bro? People would be like, yo, I took myself out to this restaurant, that restaurant with all these unhealthy foods, and then swear that that's love. But not realizing that discipline is one of the first signs or version of love for yourself. Because you love yourself so much, you won't put yourself through none of that lower vibrational stuff. You understand what I'm saying? That's discipline. Like, I won't do that because that's not for me. And you could do that for yourself, but I don't think you should do that to yourself neither, because you are a better person than that. You feel me? You raise that person's vibration. You raise your vibration. This is the purpose of one of our purposes on this planet. We all need each other, so we're connected. We gotta help each other out. It's boring doing every single thing by yourself. You get billions of dollars all by yourself. You go eat all your food by yourself. Oh, every day by yourself. You got no friends. After a while, the whole millionaire lifestyle and everything becomes whack as well. We need each other to appreciate even those materialistic things.
That's what we too focused on, actually.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't focus on don't focus on those things. Focus on the building of with the energetical being that you're around, that you're resonating with, that you and that person are having something that's similar, that's like-minded, that's bringing you guys together, because we are going through journeys, each of us, and each person that come into our life teach us something that we need to be able to take on to the next lesson. You understand what I'm saying? So that we could grow onto the next evolution of what our stages are as these energetical beings. Feel me?
Materialism is systemic. It can change in 24 hours. So if, let's just say,
hypothetically
speaking, if that was to change overnight, if that whole system was to change, the money, materialism, most of y'all would kill y'allself, because you don't have no real substance. So if you sitting like that exposed it. Because now you sitting in the house.
Can't go to the bar, can't go to the club no more.
How many divorces was it?
Bored now.
How many divorces was it?
Word.
Like at that time? I traveled this country in 2020. I traveled in different states at that time, working with my clients. My clients with lupus and diabetes, and I was out there during that year. I wasn't stationary. So most people was really, but see, that exposed it. So if all of this was to change, see, this is showing you need to have more substance. You need to gain more connection. That exposed it. So why would you keep making the same dumbass decisions over and over again? When that exposed it, 2020 gave you the answers.
Word.
So I'm talking about the spiritual answers. It gave it to you. But
Word.
y'all not paying attention because y'all too busy focused on all this dumb shit.
Getting
It's
distracted.
nothing wrong with wanting wealth,
By
but don't
P.
let
Diddy.
it overtake you, because wealth didn't put you here. Wealth didn't put you on this earth. Wealth is not giving you air to breathe. Wealth is not giving you food.
We already have
We already
wealth.
have it.
We already have
It's your
it.
perception.
Life.
It's the systemic perception, and y'all letting it kill you. Y'all letting this systemic perception kill you. Don't let it do that. You need to
before
mature.
time.
It's time to mature now. It's time to evolve and mature to not let this overtake you. Don't let it happen. It'll be your fault.
We're already here to learn certain things and to pass it on to the next level of where we go and what we do. So don't allow what the system have already that's not a part of the energy that you have to allow you to die off, you feel me, earlier than your time. Because a lot of people are, especially, you know what I mean, like, there's just too many
Y'all
people.
will wake up. Don't
Just
worry
too many
about it.
people, you
Y'all
feel
will
me?
wake up. Don't
You're
worry about
very
it.
young.
It's going to get real in a minute.
In their 20s.
If you don't wake up, you ain't going to survive.
Younger.
So you
And-
better get it together.
Yo, we want you to survive because we want the world to change. And for us to help the world change, we gotta help to change ourselves, because we only a reflection. That's why I said ourselves, because I'm not saying you gotta change. I gotta change too. He gotta change too. It's things that we all gotta work on. You feel me? So that we could be able to perfect the world, not even ourselves.
Just stop bullshitting
Feel
and
me?
making excuses.
Words.
Like, stop making excuses. Like, we all got things to work on, but the
Yeah.
question is, are you working on them?
Delete all
Are you
excuses.
working on them?
That's a fact. Delete all excuses. No excuses. When son came to me and said to me, yo, I can't pay the rent because of, I said to him, I let him finish, and I said to him, do you know that when people make excuses, the excuse that they make is only for themselves to feel better? Because the person that's listening to your excuse never feels better, never makes them feel better. Hey, baby, hey, baby, oh, baby, oh. You tell her, all right, I'm not gonna fuck with you, baby. You tell a girl, hey, baby, I cheated on you.
Don't play with
She
me.
like, what? What? Yeah, don't play me. Oh, baby, it's because, sometimes I just feel like, my dick get hard and blah, 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 blah. There is no excuse in the book that's gonna make her feel better. There's no excuse in the book that's gonna make my bills or the debt collectors feel different about you paying that bill. None of that shit changes. You feel me? You say you gotta do it, get it done. That's it. Stop waiting until tomorrow. If y'all understand, if y'all appreciate life, you wouldn't wait till tomorrow, because you wouldn't even anticipate tomorrow being here. You'd be like, you know what? I gotta do this shit now. Because if tomorrow comes, then I'll be grateful that tomorrow even came so I could do the next thing that I wanna do. You feel me? Because you're in the moment. You're living, right? You're not like waiting for your death and just sitting by in the Uber for your mind, right? Come on, guys. Yo, guys, make sure you smash that like button, man. Smash that subscribe button. Smash nothing until you understand your purpose, man. Feel me? Word.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
but smash
But
his YouTube page too, though.
My Instagram is
My fault, buddy.
my Instagram is at JAQUE The Ripper, YouTube The Ripper 3010. Also, I have an ebook, 7 Simple Secrets to Doubling Muscle Gains, where it's not just about working out. The principles in this book is mind-body connection, how to increase your electricity by way of recreation and fitness, yes. But even if you're not working out, there are certain techniques and mental exercise you can do to
Breath
keep
work.
yourself grounded.
Even
Breath
breath
work,
work.
which can heal your body, actually.
Yeah.
So you don't need medicine. You need to learn how to breathe, learn how to get your mind right on a certain level
heal
where
the
you
spirit.
don't. Negative thoughts affect your health. Positive thoughts affect your health, but negative thoughts break your body down. Stress, grief, anxiety, sadness, anger has a negative effect.
Those cause
Happiness,
dis-ease.
happiness, righteousness, truth, love, peace, joy has a positive effect. You got to understand what you're part of, this universe you're part of, the body that you have,
That's a
the
fact.
organism we have, the brain, the cells of the body. We need to understand this better so that we move more successfully.
Yo, guys, this is a deep, deep video, man. Make sure you practice semen retention, especially if you're going through. We all going through things, so you have trauma. First step to be able to work on it is to admit that. So if you want to heal spiritually, do these. You feel me? Because especially if you heal your spirit, you can heal any disease that the body is being ill by. You feel me? And if you don't believe me, go look it up. You can do your research. Nikola Tesla even said it out in an interview that he had back in the days.
Now I'm
You
scared.
feel me?
Look-
Not for real. Nikola Tesla said that, bro.
Yeah, they full of
in one
shit.
in one of his interviews back in the days that about the spirit.
Yeah, but no,
whatnot.
no, Elijah Muhammad. If you want to hear that, you go to Elijah Muhammad, not Tesla. Go to Elijah Muhammad.
Stupid, bro. Yeah, go to both resources and just use your power of discernment to be able to understand and comment down below what you thought after you did your research, because we're utilizing that. We're helping you to utilize that muscle that you have in your head, because you know that's also motherfucking powerful. So shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and of course, we see you on the next episode of Broly Games. What you thought this was? Let's go. Dragon.